Hey guys, welcome back to Shell Tech. Sheldon here again with another gaming mouse unboxing. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below. It really helps out the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the ROCCAT Kone Pro gaming mouse. This wired gaming mouse is one of ROCCAT's best-selling mice right now and is used by many serious gamers around the world. Shout out to ROCCAT for sending me this mouse so I can give an honest review. So let's unbox, set up, and do some gameplay with the ROCCAT Kone Pro gaming mouse. Okay, so let's unbox the Kone Pro lightweight optical ergo gaming mouse from ROCCAT. ROCCAT is a German computer accessory company that specializes in gaming gear. This is a wired version of the Kone Pro line of mice that runs around $70, but there also is a wireless version, the Kone Pro Air, which will run you about $50 more. This mouse also comes in white, but I got the black one to keep dirt showing at a minimum. So opening up the simple, well-made packaging of the Kone Pro, there are just a few things that come with this mouse. We have some extra PTFE glides and the Kone Pro multilingual quick start guide. And finally, the black Kone Pro RGB wired mouse itself with its heat-treated PTF glides and a long Phantom Flex braided USB-A cable. Taking a closer look at the Kone Pro mouse itself, it has an ergonomic shape that isn't seen so much in gaming mouse today. This mouse took 14 years of craftsmanship and at 66 grams is the lightest mouse ROCCAT has ever made. With a width of 72mm, a height of 40mm, and a length of 125mm, I would say this Kone Pro is a perfect mouse for gamers with medium and large size hands. Of course, that could depend on your grip style on this mouse. This RGB gaming mouse uses an innovative shell which is made up of a solid honeycomb shell that gives the Kone Pro its lightweight, yet still doesn't allow dirt and grime to enter the mouse like other honeycomb designed mice. The translucent fade on the shell provides the perfect area to show off the RGB lighting. The underside of the Kone Pro features two smooth and fast PTFE glides, the profile cycle switch, and the extremely responsive ROCCAT Owl Eye 19K DPI optical sensor. Both of these can be customized in the ROCCAT Swarm software found on the ROCCAT website. The Titan Wheel Pro is another innovation ROCCAT has done to their mouse. Instead of a plastic wheel like other companies, ROCCAT has made the wheel on their mice out of solid aluminum that is lightweight, strong, and has a nice scroll and tactile click. This wheel is supposed to adapt to your finger temperature, making it cooler and much more comfortable when in heavy use. The two side buttons are great to have and are in a position where it didn't get in the way during gaming. All the buttons can be mapped in the Swarm software, and I found them to be responsive when clicked. Although they may have a little bit too much travel time for some gamers, they are perfect for me. Also, the clicking sounds of the buttons aren't too loud and intrusive. The 1.8 meter Phantom Flex USB cable is pliable and light and doesn't get in the way of the mouse when in use. The Kone Pro uses another ROCCAT innovation, the Titan Switch Optical. These switches provide a tactile and responsive click which are really fast and accurate that most hardcore gamers would really appreciate. It's supposed to be faster and more durable than other mice and have been tested by ROCCAT to hit 100 million clicks. The Kone Pro is perfectly made for the three grips that most gamers use, grips like the claw grip, the fingertip grip, and the popular palm grip. I use the palm grip and I find the mouse fits comfortably in my hand and doesn't feel too small or too large in my palm. Setup of the Kone Pro is a breeze, just plug it and play. But to take full advantage of this mouse, you're going to need to download the drivers and software from the ROCCAT website. The software called the ROCCAT Swarm is an all-inclusive program which will update the drivers, firmware, and allow you to fully customize the Kone Pro to your liking. Going through the ROCCAT Swarm software, there are so many options to make this mouse unique to your gaming and setup. A polling rate of 1000 Hz can be achieved by the Kone Pro, and the ability to change the distances, angles, sound are also available. The software lets you be in control of most settings such as all your speed settings like vertical, horizontal, double clicking, and Windows pointer. The DPI of this mouse allows between 50 and all the way up to 19K DPI. It also allows the software to automatically calibrate any ROCCAT mouse to your setup. There are 5 profiles that you can set up that can be cycled through by pressing the button on the bottom of the mouse or using the Swarm software. All 7 of the buttons are assignable and the ROCCAT Swarm has 4 preset button layouts, which is really nice if you don't want to go through all the hassle of making your own macros. Of course, you can set up your own macros yourself for your favorite game, but the Swarm software does include built-in macros for popular games like Apex Legends, Battlefield, and so much more. The illumination tab is where you control the Kone Pro's 16.8 million color combination of RGB lighting. The RGB is perfectly situated at the front of the mouse, so the lights are not covered up by your hand during gameplay. You can control the color, brightness, and speed of the 5 different illuminations on your mouse. The illuminations offered are the AIMO ROCCAT Intelligent Light System, which actually adapts to your play. You have wave, fully lit, heartbeat, breathing, and finally blinking lighting. The software also lets you adjust the polling rate between 125 and 1000 Hz, turn off the LED completely, and customize all your distances and angles to maximize your gaming. The ROCCAT Kone Pro wired mouse is a great mouse. I'm not a professional gamer or even a good gamer, but for my test of this mouse playing my favorite game Battlefront 2, I found it to be a step up from my old regular mouse. Some of the things I really liked about the Kone Pro is the feel of the mouse. It fits comfortably and securely during long gaming sessions. The shell didn't feel slippery or greasy and did stay relatively cool to the touch. I absolutely love the construction of this device. Having an aluminum wheel is genius to keep the weight down but also allow you to get a good grip while scrolling fast in gameplay. This is a versatile mouse for different grips that people may need, but also is a mouse for more serious gamers who may employ more specialized actions such as drag clicking. The RGB is a nice touch for us RGB addicts, with the lighting in the front is not to cover up unnecessary RGB in the back as some other gaming mice tend to do. Clicking is not too loud, but it's noticeably enough so you know that you click the buttons for every shot you take in a shooter. The glides are smooth also, they allow quick movements and flicks that really can make a difference during a game. But one of the great advantages with this mouse is the Swarm software. I absolutely love the customizability of this mouse through the software. The Swarm software feels complete and ROCCAT has thought of everything with it. From the driver updates to the DPI, presets, polling rate adjustability, and the RGB controls, the Swarm software is easy to understand and control. The only thing I found lacking with the Kone Pro is maybe the travel distance between the clicks may be too long for some gamers, and maybe missing a solo DPI switch on the mouse may be a turnoff for some others. I think this mouse is perfect for gamers at only $70. You're getting a comfortable, versatile, innovative mouse with a great software program and a medium-sized ergo mouse. This mouse would do RPG gamers very well. So that was a look at the ROCCAT Kone Pro wired game mouse. As always, if you want to pick one of these up for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. Any questions or comments about this mouse, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other mouse reviews coming up now. Thanks for watching.